Odem Rishon, besides being described as a failure for the Chet, the original Chet, it was also prime amongst the failures there was a lack of gratitude, a lack of hakoras hatov, that he was complaining, registering a taina, Rebbeinu Shem, you gave me this woman who persuaded me to eat this fruit. But that was what you needed, that was what you wanted. You had bchira to listen or not listen. But lack of gratitude is considered to be a primary failure. Chazal say that the Toner de Be'eliyahu says that Esav was an ingrate, that he had a debt to Avram, he had a debt to being brought up in the home of Yitzchak and being sensitive to those values. But even to the extent that Amalek is called an ingrate, because Eliphaz was brought up in the home of Yaakov, and he should have had that sensitivity to be grateful to what he had. Gratitude is primary in our relationship to Rebbeinu Shalom, and Rebbeinu Shalom put man here with a mission statement to accomplish. To accomplish means to bring the world to a greater awareness of the privilege, the beauty of being a physical creature in a material world that can yet connect with the central message and reason for our existence. People that learned in Osameach were beneficiaries of this connection being given to them at a later point in their lives. Surely, every Jew has a certain responsibility for reaching out. The Rambam says, Li'aveo al abriyas, to bring others to a recognition of Avas Hashem is part of my mitzvah of Avas Hashem. If I can tolerate others not loving the Rebbeinu Shalom, it shows that something is lacking in my Avas Hashem. Similarly, everybody has to share his knowledge and give what he can. The introduction to the Shara Yosha says, "Mitalmida Yosem Ekulam," I gain more from my Talmidim than even from my peers, even from my Rabbeim, is because it's like Maisa, I'm giving, and then I get in return for whatever I tithe, compounded. So, he who actually recognizes there's no such thing as an amateur Jew and a professional Jew. Yes, there's a Yisocha, there's a Zvulun, but each one of us is in the employ of the divine contract of Torah Misinai. Especially when it comes to this area of Kiruv HaChokim, it means that we should find it a personal urgency to give back what we have gotten to share with Klal Yisrael so that there can be more, quote, Shemayim in the Bria.